current housing market is tough. Investors are buying up a record number of for-sale homes. Prices are skyrocketing and now interest rates are going up. Homebuyers want every advantage they can get to steal the deal. Jake Clopton joins us. He has an extensive background in finance and he's written a book on real estate investing. Welcome, Jake.
Thanks so much for having me on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So why is it that commercial investors find the real estate market attractive right now?
Yeah, so good question, right? I mean, it really all comes down to like where rents are relative to home prices. And there's a lot of homes out there to buy for these investors, and generally they're a lot smaller dollar sizes than like the larger commercial properties. So there's lots of different types of investors and a lot of smaller investors that can get involved with them. It's really an open game for anybody out there to buy a home and try to rent it out or fix it up. So there's a lot of competition coming in the marketplace. And today, as many as almost 20% of all homes sold are actually bought by investors, not actual homeowners. So it's a very interesting dynamic, and they're kind of pushing, what would be home buyers out of the market and into the rental market.
Well, that's obviously a huge barrier to just the regular layperson trying to get a hold of a home. But there are other issues as well, including prices, which have jumped a huge amount. So what led to the huge rise in home prices that we're seeing now?
I think it's really both sides, right? I mean, there's a large demand for new housing, as well as, there's tight supply. And not only is there a large demand for new housing from home buyers, right, but now you have these investors coming in because rents are very high. So, I think the market itself is really getting squeezed by both sides. And unfortunately, when you have a lot of people who would otherwise be buying and owning a home that get pushed into the rental market, that pushes rents up. And then you kind of get this feedback mechanism where, investors are pushing home buyers out, pushing them into the rental market, those rents go up. And then investors want to buy those houses even more because rents continue to go up. See what I mean? So I don't really see, this kind of alleviating in the short term. Anytime soon, until you really get a lot more supply on the marketplace from home builders.
So if somebody is currently a renter rather, maybe they're considering buying a home or they're trying to figure out whether to stay in renting or buy, what are some ways that they can navigate the new real estate landscape?
Yeah, I mean, I really think just, patience is probably, your biggest advantage today. I really tell people, don't get involved in some of like the bidding wars and overpay. Like we've seen some of the stuff out there, like, you see houses that are on the market for 10 days and they go for $50,000 over list price, right? So just be patient, maybe be willing to rent for another year until you find something that's better or the market changes. And then, there's some things you can do on the financing side. Like, you don't necessarily have to take a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. You could do a 10 and the rate would be lower and maybe a little bit more affordable. I really think patience and then look at different financing options are really the best ways you can navigate it today.
So obviously we're just scratching the surface on this. Where can someone go if they want more information?
You can go to our website, cloptoncapital.com. There's a ton of information about financing property and, articles that we've written about this. Or you can call us directly. Our number is 866-647-1650.
Thanks so much for joining us and giving us all of this really useful information. I know it's kind of a tough time for a lot of home buyers out there, so we appreciate you coming on.
It is. Thanks so much. Take
Absolutely. Care. Make sure that you stay with us as well. We have a lot more North Dakota Today coming up right after the break.